That should have done it. That should have done it. You got Grant McCrae, and George Brett just fell off the board for Bo. Next one's live. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try, David. Nice try. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Adley Rushman off the board. We're over halfway, ladies and gentlemen. We're well over halfway. And you've still got Roki, Ken Griffey Jr., Bobby Witt, James Wood, Paul Skeens, Bryce Harper, Clayton Kershaw, Mookie Betts, Ben Rice, Hyesung Kim, Jose Altuve, Dylan Cruz, Julio, PCA, Brooks Lee, Nolan Ryan, Pete Alonso, and Juan Soto. Craziness. Mike Schmidt off the board for Baseball Dad. Next one's live. Nice spot, nice spot. Yo. You out of here, bro? I'm out of here, bro. Yo. Sir, and then I don't know if you care and want to see him.
Of course. This is from the first break?
Yeah. Andrew McCutchen off the board. Next one's live. Yeah, we got like 100 spots left here, and then we're full on this one, and this is ripping.
Oh, Goose.
Yeah.
Dude, his auto is so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, all the older guys' autos are so
Agustin Ramirez off the board.
Nice. Not a bad rookie name at all.
Yeah. The 101 Kid Lopez in the house, yes, sir.
All right, brother. You tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon. Sir. Later, buddy. Kelly. Billy Williams. Billy Williams off the board. Next one's live. Next one's live. Luis Gonzalez off the board. Next one, might as well run a 4-auto break after this. Maybe, guys. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Luis Gonzalez. These player breaks take a lot, bro. I don't think y'all know. Y'all can just leave. We ain't leaving this one. I'm here through the whole fill. But we'll see. Ryan Bliss off the board. We'll see for sure. I don't know. Maybe. I'll give you guys a solid maybe. How about that? Am I stupid? Yes, there it is. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Edmonds off the board. 15 seconds, sudden death. Starting now. Go. Jim Edmonds has just fallen off of the board. Our next spot is live. We're moving and we're grooving. They're gonna see us from outer space. Outer space, light it up. Kelly. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next one is live. Next one is live. Look at that list, guys. That list is disgusting for having 112 spots left. Hurston Waldrip off the board. I like it. Next one is up. Hurston Waldrip. No, we don't want to be right now. B-Mac. Luis Angel Acuna. Next spot's up. Baby Acuna. We like Baby Acuna. Bo. Bo, what do we got, buddy? Mookie Betts off the board, guys. Hey, those big names can pop up at any point. Those big names can pop up at any point. Newt, I swear to God. God, I will mute you. Kaylee. Don't miss out, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Edman off the board. Didn't you hit in the last one, David? Weren't you in the last one? Or did you only get in this one? B-Mac, last second. What do we got, my friend? Andrew Jones off the board. Next spot's live. Half a case of Topps Gilded Collection MLB, ladies and gentlemen. It was, but who'd you have? Do you remember who you had? I don't know if I said your name. Who'd you have? Mike Piazza off the board. Next one's up. I like that spot. Next one's up. I'm going to say, David, do you remember who you had? I don't remember. Let it burn, 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 burn. Let it burn, burn, burn. E-Mac. Ken Griffey Jr. is now off the board, ladies and gentlemen. I told you they could show up at any point. Connor Norby did not hit. I don't remember saying anything Connor Norby. They can show up at any point, and we're getting closer to the bottom 100. The last 100. No Connor Norby. Goose Gossage off the board. Next one's live. Any spot can hit, guys. The best spot in this is the spot that hits. That is a factual statement. True facts about the Chameleon. Neil. Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, we fancy like bacon, whipped cream, top two shots. Harmon Killebrew off the board. Yeah, hey, if they're gonna let you take these for $15 with where we're at right now and what we have left on this board, 100% do it. Love you, dude. I gave you a quick 5 seconds. You know, no big deal. Evan Carter off the board. Next one's live. Can't keep me out. I guess not. Neil. Wyatt Langford off the board. Guys, grab a spot. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? How we do? The break's not full yet. Gunnar Henderson's off the board. Nice hit. Next one's alive. We're under 100 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We are under 100 spots. Tyler Locklear. There you are. I couldn't find Tyler Locklear. When she's away. Clayton Kershaw. Shine when she's gone. Way's gone too long. Anytime she goes away. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if I'm running another break after this one. Dale Murphy off the board. Nice hit. Next one's live. I know y'all want me to run the auto break, but I'm probably not gonna do that. These player breaks take forever. I thought this was gonna be like another hour. I was apparently wrong. I mean, like, we're almost there. Felix Hernandez. Oh yeah, it is sudden death, so that's good. Next one's live. Brother. Here you go, Lou. Next one's up. Next one's live, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. We're almost there. Kelly. Josh Young off the board. That's a fire spot. Next one's live. Jace Young. Sorry, not Josh. Jace. Jace. No, Josh. Huh? There's two of them. There's Jace and Josh. That's crazy. I forgot about that. Oral Hershiser. Next one's live. Next one's live, ladies and gentlemen. Next one's live. Yeah, if they're going to let you take these at like $15, take them. Because that's craziness with what we have left on this board. Jack, what do we got? Just hold me tight. Trevor Hoffman. Off the board. Next one's live. Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman. Me a feeling I'm forever young. Forever young. I want to be forever young. David Vesta. Next one's live. $91 spots remaining. Max. Yes, Stremski. Next one's live. Next one's live. Let's go, ladies and gents. Let's have some fun. Newth grabbing another one? Larry Walker. There you are, Larry Walker. Walkin' Larry. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha, Newth. Larry Walker, Canada. Canadian baseball player. Ozzie Smith off the board. No. Ozzie Smith is a fire spot. Next one's live. You still got Roki, Bobby Witt, James Wood, Paul Skeens up here. B-Mac. What are you getting? What are you getting, B-Mac? Corbin Carroll off the board. Next one's live. Next one's live. Orban Carell. Orban. Coral! Yeah, sometimes. Max! Ooh, at the last second, he said, give me another one. Max said, give me another one, bro. Jordan Alvarez is now off of this board, and our next spot is live. Not sometimes, all the time. No, just sometimes. Make it 15-1. Jesus. B-Mac. James Wood off the board. Nice hit. Next one is, in fact, live. Ladies and gentlemen, James Wood is off the board. These big spots are going to fall soon. Who wants one? Let's go, CP. What do we got? Paul Skeens down. I told you. Not to say I told you so, but I told you so. They're going to show up at any point, guys. Why would they care? They're just going to do it. E-Mac. Jackson Churrio off the board. Next one's live. That's a crazy spot, too. We like that one. Jackson Churrio. Moises Balestros. Next one's up. We're almost there. Oh my god. Ticky. Brett Lauder off the board. Next one's live. Nice hit with Brett Lauder. Out of 25. I don't know what you said. I got the wrong Jackson. Orlando Cepeda off the board. Woo! Kelly got a steal on that one. I didn't even notice that. Next one's live. 15 seconds. Sudden death. We're moving and grooving quickly, guys. You. I got you. Matt Chapman off the board. Next one's live. Guys, look at that list. Less than 80 left. Roki, Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Ben Rice, Hysun Kim, Jose Altuve, Dylan Cruz, Julio Rodriguez, PCA, Brooks Lee, Nolan Ryan, Pete Alonso, Juan Soto, Buster Posey, Jackie Robinson, Vladimir Guerrero, Debo, Barry Zito off the board. Next one's live. We're live at $1, ladies and gentlemen. Gilded Collection, half a case, the second half of a case. I will let you guys know the first half of this case wasn't super crazy. Bill Mazeroski. Nice hit. Next one's live. That's a nice hit. Next one's live. Nuth. Seiya Suzuki. Cubs. I like Seiya Suzuki. Next one's up. Oh man, Bo gonna take a little bit of a steal here. What do we got, Bo? Jim Palmer off the board. That hurt. Next one is live. That hurt a lot, brother. Natural. Jim Palmer. There he is. It's Isaiah. Pragmatics off the board. Blue. Aaron Nola off the board. Next one's live. 15 seconds. Sudden death, guys. We're moving and we're grooving. Ooh, Bo. Tariq Scooble. Scooble's off the board. Next one's live. Ooh, Glenn at the last second said, hey, watch this. Salvador Perez. Off the board. Half a case of Gilded Collection, ladies and gentlemen. 2025 Topps Gilded Collection. Second half of the case. First half wasn't super crazy, if I'm being honest with you. I got a good feeling about this half. Vladimir Guerrero off the board. Next one's up. 70 left. We have gone through 200 auctions. 195 auctions, ladies and gentlemen. Lou Gehrig off the board. We are almost there. Nice hit, nice hit. Next one's up. Does Shohei have the same amount of aura as Jar Jar? No. Jar Jar actually sucks. And has negative aura. If I'm being honest, Shohei's got all the aura. Hank Aaron off the board. Nice hit. Next one's live. We're live at $1. I'm going to test out a theory that I don't need to press that button with the noise. Sudden death. Blue. What do we got? Rod Carew off the board. Next one's live. Next one is live. 67 spots remaining. 15 seconds. Sudden death, guys. Debo. Matt Olson off the board. Nice hit. Next one's up. I'm trying not to press that button because I don't like pressing that button a bunch. It makes a really kind of just a noise that like we all don't really need to hear. So I feel like if we're paying attention, you know, we can lock these spots down and we can hit some craziness together. Roki off the board. Next one's live. Next one's live. You still got a lot of heat up here, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to want to be one of the people to get it. Julio Rodriguez off the board. Nice hit. Next one's live. Guys, just look at this list. Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Ben Rice, Hai-Sung Kim, Jose Altuve, Dylan Cruz, PCA, Brooks Lee, Nolan Ryan, Pete Alonso, Deco winning at $9. Ozzy Albies back to the button. Next one's live. Robert. Corey Seager. Nice hit. Next one's live. I got a feeling this break's about to go crazy, dude. I have a feeling we're going to hit some big name cards in this break. It's just a weird feeling, you know? Deco? What do we got, buddy? Byron Buxton off the board. Guys, these big spots got to come off this board at some point. I was about to ask where the music went. I was about to say, did one of y'all take my music away? Like, what the heck just happened? Debo. Trey Turner off the board. Next one's live. Whoops. Bring it back like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some. What up, CP? Welcome back, buddy. Pete Alonso off the board. 60 left. 59 left. Sorry. 59 left. Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Ben Rice, Hyesung Kim, Jose Altuve, Dylan Cruz. You got monster names up here, ladies and gentlemen. Bert Blyleven off the board. Next one's live. Yeah, you got some monster names up here. Bobby Witt, Ben Rice, Bryce Harper, Hyesung Kim, Jose Altuve, Dalton Rushing, Will Clark, Derek Jeter, Jackie Robinson, Buster Posey. Payment failed. Next one's live. Oh, man, oh, man. We're almost full, guys. We're almost there. CP. Pedro Martinez off the board. Next one's live. Nice hit, nice hit. There you are. There you are. Like, ooh, I love your style. It's okay, Lopez. I don't want to waste my... Harold Baines off the board. Next one's up, next one's up. Give it to me, Glenn. Jose Altuve off the board. Nice hit. Next one's live. Guys, these big spots got to come off the board at some point. They're still up here with 55 left. Could be yours. You just got to win this auction. You got 15 seconds. Ooh, I love you now. Steve Carlton off the board. Next one is live. Nice hit, nice hit. I'm gonna work my... Give it to me. Glenn. Hyesung Kim off the board. Next one's live. I told you they gotta come off the board at some point. Still got Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Ben Rice, Dylan Cruz, PCA. You still got monster players on this board, ladies and gentlemen. Tiki. Ben Rice off the board. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'd be winning these. I'd be winning these, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing that they're at $11. And your list looks like that. Jorge Posada off the board. Next one's live. I'm amazed we're stopping at $11. I wish I could be getting in this. I'd take any of these names. Logan Webb off the board. Nice hit. Next one's live. $50 left. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. CP. CP taking CC, Sabathia. Next one's live. Safe and sound. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost full. We are almost there, ladies and gents. Debo. Bryce Terang off the board. Nice hit. I like it. I like him. Safe and sound. 15 seconds. Sudden deaths, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Bobby Witt. Next one's live. There goes Bobby Witt. Next one's live. Bryce Harper, Dylan Cruz, PCA. Brooks Lee, Nolan Ryan, Juan Soto, Buster Posey, Jackie Robinson, Derek Jeter, Will Clark, Dalton Rushing. Phil off the board. Next one's live. 46 left. 46 left. We're almost there. We're almost there now. I don't know how to say his last name correctly, so I'm not going to attempt it. Echo. Craig Biggio off the board. Next one's live. Michael. What do we got, buddy? Mason Wynn off the board. Next one's up. Next one's up. Mason Wynn down. That top five's still disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. Bryce Harper's still a really big spot in this. Jack. Keter Montero. Keter Montero off the board. 43 spots remaining, guys. We're almost there. It is almost rip time for the second and last half of Topps Gilded Collection. We're looking at one gold framed auto and one gold etched chrome auto per box here, which means 2 autos per box, ladies and gentlemen. Willie McCovey off the board. So got Willie Mays up here, Stan Musial, Tony Gwynn. You got fire names up on this board, guys. Well, Max, what do we got? Caden Dana off the board. Caden Dana. Next one's live. My bad, I didn't hit the button. Next one's live. Next one's live. Let's go. Let's go. Michael. Hayden Birdsong off the board. 40 left. 40 left. Because it's about to go down. Round and round. End of the night. It's going down. One more shot. Another round. End of the night. It's going down. Let's go, Max. Chris Sale off the board. Chris is sailing off the board, my friend. Next one is live, ladies and gentlemen. Next one's live. We got 39 left, and you still got Bryce Harper, Dylan Cruz, PCA, Brooks Lee, Nolan Ryan, Juan Soto, Buster Posey, Jackie Robinson, Derek Jeter, Will Clark, Zach Gallen off the board. Next one's live. Next one's live, ladies and gentlemen. We're going crazy. Oh, Lolo's going to try again. Lolo's going to try again. Come on, Lolo. You got this. Come on. Come on. Work. Yes! Derek Jeter. I love that. I love that. I'm a massive Jeter fan. Massive Jeter fan. Bo. Bree. Ooh, Bree said at the last second I want it. Tomoyuki Sagano. Next one's live. I like it. Tomoyuki Sagano. 36 left, guys. 36 left. We're almost done. I get PCA. Nice hit. Nice hit. PCA off the board. I like it. 35 remaining. Bryce Harper, Dylan Cruz, Brooks Lee. You still got crazy-ass names on this board. Willie Mays, Jace Young, Tony Gwynn, Roberto Clemente, Jackson Holiday, Dalton Rushing. Bree. Or Elvis Martinez off the board. 34 spots remaining, guys. We're moving and grooving. We're almost there. We've gone through like 230 auctions. We're in the final stretch. Let's just keep it going. Keep it moving. Let's get it going here. Lolo. I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't work. Payment failed. Next one's live. I don't know why it didn't work. Yeah, I just slid my shoe right off my foot. Glenn. Oh, Bree at the last second said, hold up, wait a minute, I want this one. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? We got Chipper Jones. Next one's live. Chipper Jones off the board. I like that spot. Glenn. Roberto Clemente. Is off of the board. Next spot is live. Ladies and gentlemen, 32 spots remaining. We're almost there. We are almost done. We are almost full. It is almost time to rip the second half of this Gilded Collection. Dennis Eckersley. Off the board. Next one's live. Next one's live. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now it's live. I missed. I must have missed. It's fine. Okay, it happens. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost full. It's almost time to go. Almost time to go. Bananas. 05. Utah beat the brakes off Seattle. That's right. Bryce Harper off the board. Next one's live. Next one's live. Jesus. 17-2. The Braves beat the brakes off the Diamondbacks. There's no more games tonight. Oh. Ooh, $10? They're going to let you take them at 10. You take every single one of them. Next one's live. That's crazy. That's insanity. That's insanity. B-Mac, last second. What do we got? Sandy Alcantara. 28 left. 28 left. Next one's up. Next one's up. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Almost full. 28 left. Half a case of Gilded, ladies and gentlemen. Half a case of Gilded. This is the second half of the case. Yeah, Bo, if they're going to let you take these at 10, you take every single spot of them, brother. That's insane. Reese Hines off the board. Every card is numbered at 99 or less. We got 2 autos a box here. You got your gold framed and your gold etched. One up. Carlton Fisk off the board. I like it. Next one's live. You still got Dylan Cruz. You still got Brooks Lee, Nolan Ryan, Juan Soto, Buster Posey, Jackie Robinson, Will Clark, Dalton Rushing, Willie Mays, Jace Young, Tony Gwynn, Connor Norby, Nomar Garcia-Parra, Kevin Alcantara. Wait, I thought Kevin just went. Didn't Kevin just went? No, Sandy went. Buster Posey off the board for Max. Nice. Nice, Buster Posey. We like Buster Posey. We like Buster Posey. Next one's up. Next one's up. Let's go. We're moving. We're grooving. We're almost there. 25 left. You want one of them. You got to get one of them. Glenn. What do we got, Glenn? Tony Perez. Tony Perez off the board. Tony Perez. 24 left. We're live at $1. Oh, Nuth at the last second. So hold up. Wait a minute. I want this one. All right, I'm going to go throw my gum out. Adrian Beltre's off the board. Next spot's live. Nice hit, Nuth. Give me a second. Oh, my Atlanta, guys. Oh, my Atlanta. Glenn, Willie Mays. Next one's up. Next one's up. 22 spots remaining. Yeah, dudes. Let's go. Let's go, dudes. Wish that I could be like the cool kids. I wanted Willie. Aww. Wah. I'm just kidding. Willie would be sick. JT Real Muto off the board. That's a fire spot. JT Real Muto. JT Real Muto. Where are you, JT Real Muto? There you are, JT Real Muto. Debo. Tony Gwynn off the board. Next one's live, ladies and gentlemen. Next one is live. Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn. 20 spots left. Cool kids, they seem to fit in. Luis Aparicio off the board. Next one's live. Next one is live. Luis Aparicio. 19 spots remaining, guys. We're almost there. It's almost time to rip this second half of the case. I am very excited, in case you guys could not tell. Yeah, I'm very excited. Deco. Tim Raines. Product goes crazy. This product's so much fun. Tim Raines, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Next one's up. Jack. Will Clark off the board. Nice hit. Next one's live. Next one's live. 17 remaining. 17 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost full. It's almost time to rip, guys. Debo. Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee off the board. Fire spot. Got Dylan Cruz. Nolan Ryan. Juan Soto. Jackie Robinson. Your top 4 in your last 16 is kind of nuts, guys. That's just me being honest with you. Your top 4 are kind of crazy here. Kevin Alcantara. Next one's live. 15 left. Woo! Michael. Michael, what do we got, dude? Jace Young. 14 left. Next one's up. Next one is up. Oh my. Oh my, 14 left. This is crazy. Johnny Mize off the board. Next one's live, ladies and gentlemen. Next one is live. I think this next spot that's going to go down, I'm going to try to take a guess. I'm going to say that it's going to be Connor Norby. I'm going to say Connor Norby's next. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say it's Connor Norby. Michael, what do we got? Nolan Ryan off the board. That's fire. That's fire. Maggot called it. That's pretty sick. Next one's up. Jack. Juan Soto off the board. 11 left. Nice, bro. Heck yeah. That's sick. We're up. 11 left. Dylan Cruz, Jackie Robinson. Any team can pay you. Any spot can pay you here, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit. Jackie Robinson off the board. Next one's live. Next one's live. Dylan Cruz still chilling there. Really good rookie right there, too. Gilded Collection, ladies and gentlemen. Second half of the case. Brian, payment failed. Next one's live. Next one's live. Only got 10 left. Probably not delayed. Probably not. Glenn. First half was not bad, my friend. First half was not bad. Payment failed. Next one's live. Next one's live. 10 left. Last 10. Dylan Cruz, Dalton Rush, and Connor Norby. Nomar Garciaparra, Stan Musial, Chandler Simpson, Joey Votto, Tom Seaver, Evan Longoria, and Luis Robert. On a 15-minute wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Payment failed. Next one's live. I gotta run these. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Last 10. At the last second. Stan Musial off the board. 9 left. Nine left. Last half of the case, we only got 9 remaining. Dylan Cruz off the board. Last 8. Last 8, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them. Wow, $6 is crazy. Dalton rushing off the board. 7 left. 7 left. Probably last break of the night, if I'm being honest. I think. I don't know. We'll decide after this one. Baseball Dad. Joey Votto. 6 left. Tom Seaver off the board. Next one's live. 5 left. Chandler Simpson. 4 left. Next one's live. Connor Norby, Nomar Garcia Parra, Evan Longoria, and Luis Robert. I don't know either. Faith, it happens sometimes. Fifth, I don't know. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it's your bank. Sometimes it's TikTok. Evan Longoria off the board. 3 left. 3 left. Max. Nomar Garcia Parra, last 2 spots. Luis Robert and Connor Norby. Last 2 spots, ladies and gentlemen. Mash. Luis Robert off the board. Last spot. Last spot, Connor Norby. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. My phone was about to die. Last spot, and then I really got to pee, so I'm going to put up one of your team sheets, and then I'm going to run these back. All right. What the fudge? I don't know why it won't let me show you guys your teams. It won't let me even, like... Yeah, I can't even, like, paste anything to it. I don't know what happened. Breaks full. We're gonna get into this right here soon. I will read off who hits what. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we ready? You guys notice I've been chewing the same gum for 6 hours? No, it's not the same gum. I just keep grabbing a new piece. Good luck!
Let's rip.
Nice try, D-Gen. S92, ladies and gentlemen. Last break of the night. Last break of the night. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Set that one there, and set that one there. Empty box, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Jeff Bagwell, 50 out of 50. Jeff Bagwell. Mandler Chandler. Mandler Chandler, nice hit. Here we go, guys. Our other pack. Trey Turner out of 99. Ooh, we got a wave. I wonder for who. For the Expos. Oh, I'm sorry. Trey Turner. Debo. Expos. Gary Carter out of 25. Jassy. Brewers. Prince Fielder out of 75. Max. Guardians on the auto. Rookie. John Kenzie! Noel out of 10! On the auto! That's pretty neat. I'll find you on this. Kelly! They say, I'll find you on this list at some point. Nice hit, Kelly. John Kenzie Noel on the auto out of 10. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our final box. I do have Percy's available in the shop if anybody would like to grab their own box of something. But other than that, I'm probably going to call it after this. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Hoping he'd hit. Let's go. All right, guys. Final box out of the case right here. Final box out of the case. Pretty good case, honestly. Pretty good case. Here we go, guys. I want to see a one-day one. I want to see a one-day one in this box. No more Garcia Parra auto 1 of 1! I just said it! Yo! Max! I just said I want to hit a 1 of 1 in this last box. That's sick. All right. Final pack, ladies and gentlemen. Show me a super. Show me a super. Fred McGriff out of 25. I don't even know if they are supers in this. Fred McGriff out of 25. Titan. Nice hit. 21 on the print. Cubs. Out of 99. Ryan Sandberg. Neil. Nice hit. Royals. Bo Jackson out of 50. Mike. Nice hit, Mike. And rookie. Nationals rookie auto. Oh, this could be big. Dylan Cruz or James Wood? Dylan Cruz or James Wood? Dylan Cruz out of 50 for Newth! My guy said, I don't know who I have, but I'm not going to hit anyway. Dylan Cruz out of 50 on the auto. What a break, ladies and gentlemen. What a break. Anybody got any Percy's they want to grab that I have available in the shop? What a box. Yeah, that box was disgusting. That box was pretty gross, my friends. That break was pretty gross. Hey, go to bed with my skunk. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Believe that. Yeah, DGen, of course, buddy. That was crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like, I can't even lie. That entire break was nuts. Prince Fielder out of 75. Ryan Sandberg out of 99. Trey Turner out of 99. Fred McGriff out of 25. Bo Jackson to 50. Gary Carter to 25. Jeff Bagwell auto 50 out of 50. John Kenzie Noel auto out of 10. Dylan Cruz auto out of 50. And Nomar Garcia Parra 1 of 1 on card auto. Thank you guys so much for the fill. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, that was nuts, ladies. Yeah, I can't print anything either. So, like, there's nothing I can actually do anyways. Which sucks. Alright, guys. Anybody want to grab a Percy? I have to charge my phone. I think it's actually just... I think my phone's just about to give up. Just got a case of Squishmallows. Dodgers, did you really? Dodgers, did you really? Okay. I was about to say. Bunch of spots falling down for tomorrow's breaks, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, let me go all the way back and... I RCR my Bo Jackson. Got you. Sounds good, buddy. I got you on that. I got you on that, my friend. Got you, my friend. Got you. Of course, buddy. Of course. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Sick. That was so much fun. Those boxes are nuts, dude. Those boxes are nuts. Alright, let me open up TikTok main feature. Alright, guys. If nobody wants to grab a Percy, I think I'm gonna call it here. So I got some updating to do. Dolphin 605, 607. Oh my god, go away. Hang on. Go away, please. Close. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Coach JD 605, Saints Chiefs, 607, Saints Chiefs. $609, Patriots Chiefs. $608. Panthers, Saints. Chiefs gone, 610. $612, 614. Saints 612. Patriots 614. Giants 600. Texas Longhorns 606. Sorry guys, I'm getting caught up on teams for tomorrow real quick. Panthers and Saints 610. $606, 14. Giants gone 611. Raiders gone 609. Bears gone 614. Vikings gone 611. Chargers 605. Saints 613. Cowboys 606. Falcons 605. A lot of spots fell for tomorrow, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for the fills tonight. That was super fun. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Thank you guys so much. Have a great one. Peace.